Hi, welcome to section 1-3. Sorry I can't be with you today. I want you to do the notes just like we've been doing in class. So open up your notebooks to your notes section. Start a new area where the date. So you're just going to write the date in. And copy down the title just like you would in your notes like we've been doing. The objective to evaluate algebraic expressions and use that skill to answer problems. So our preview, evaluate. We talked a little bit about evaluate, I think, the other day, where evaluate algebraic expressions. So we're going to be doing something with algebraic expressions. Algebraic expressions, if you remember, have variables. So to evaluate, that means we're going to be doing something with the variables. And then we're going to use that to answer. We're going to do a couple of word problems. So hopefully you're ready. The nice thing about these videos is you can stop them at any time, write down the stuff that's on the screen, and then start them up again. You can also watch them tonight when you're doing the homework if you need to. And we're going to be doing these throughout the year. So hopefully you find them helpful. All right, here we go. All right, so the first thing you need to write down is to evaluate. What is the definition of to evaluate? Well, to evaluate, plug in a value for the variable and then simplify the expression. Make sure you write that down. Plug in a value for the variable and simplify the expression. Well, here's our example here. We're going to break it into three parts. First, we're going to write the problem out. We're going to substitute. That's what I mean by plug it in. Substitute the values for the variable, and then we're going to simplify. We're going to perform any operations we can until we get down to a final simplified answer. Again, if you need to, I want you to write this down, but I'm going to move on. So if you need to, you can pause and then just start it up again. All right, so if we were going to evaluate 6g plus h, and here's my expression, 6g plus h. Here are my values, g equals 8 and h equals 7. So what does that mean? That means that I have to rewrite the problem, just like I said, 6, and wherever I see a variable, I'm going to put a big parenthesis, open parenthesis, plus h. And the reason I put these parentheses here is so I know exactly where to put these other numbers. So the g went in here. So that means there's going to be an 8 in there. And the h is going to be a 7, which goes right in there. And now, so I wrote it, I plugged it in or substituted. Now I have to go ahead and simplify. So 6 times 8 is 48 plus 7. And then 48 plus 7, 55. That's my simplified answer. Okay, now let's try another one. This time I want you to try it. So pause the video, write down the problem, put in the parentheses, and then plug in the different values. So pause, and then start it up again when you're done. All right, hopefully you paused it and then you did the work. I'm going to do it out with you now so you can see how I wanted you to do it. First thing we do, write the problem. 2, A, open parenthesis, B, open parenthesis, subtraction sign, C in the numerator, over 3. And now I'm going to plug in my values. Well, A is right here, A is 3. B is right here, B is 4. C is right here, and C is 9. Now I'm going to go ahead and simplify using the order of operations that we learned yesterday. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 4 is 24. Minus 9 divided by 3 is 3. 24 minus 3 is 21. Simplified. Hopefully you got the exact same answer. Again, if you didn't, go back, see what you did wrong, and fix it. So we're also going to do word problems. The substitute is going to give you a sticker, so you don't have to write all this in. I printed out some stickers ahead of time. You're going to stick that right into your notes and then go ahead and do the problem. So this says the one pizza restaurant makes only one kind of pizza, which costs $16. The delivery charge is $2 per delivery. Notice it says $2 per delivery, but it doesn't say per pizza. Write an algebraic expression for the cost of having pizzas delivered, then evaluate the expression to find the cost of having 2 pizzas delivered. So we've got 2 problems going on here. First, we have to write the expression, then we have to actually solve it for 2 pizzas. So again, pause the video, try to see if you can come up with the algebraic expression. Once you've got that, plug a 2 in for the pizzas and see if you get the same answer I did. So pause the video and then start it again when you think you have the answer. Okay, so here's the logic that I went through. 1 pizza costs $16, 2 pizza would be $32, 3 pizzas, and so forth. So the way you want to do this is you want to say, well, what's changing every time? What's varying? Well, it's going to be the number of pizzas, right? So I said 16 times D, which is the number of times it was delivered. So 16 for 1 delivery, 2 deliveries, 2 would go there, 3 deliveries would go there. So maybe I should have called that P instead. I could have called it X. I could have called it N. Anyway, the D in this case is going to mean the number of pizzas that you ordered. So 16 times the number of pizzas you ordered plus the one-time $2 delivery fee. That's how I got my expression right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and try to evaluate that. So I'm going to take my 16D. D again was the number of pizzas. This time we wanted 2 pizzas delivered. So I said 16 times 2 plus 2, 32 plus 2 ends up being 34. And then I'm going to put my label in there because every word problem needs to have a label. In this case, it's dollars. $34 for 2 pizzas to be delivered with the $2 delivery charge. All right, so quick notes today, so not too bad. Hopefully you got them all down. If you didn't, like I said, you can go back. Make sure you take note as to how we're going to solve these word problems. We're going to write the problem, make the expression, plug it in, and then solve. We'll work on this again tomorrow when I come back. But for tonight, I want you to try the problems that I've asked the substitute to put on the board, and also the homework will be on the website. So thank you for watching, and good luck.